I was actually organizing rap music events across Southeast Asia, like in Singapore, Vietnam, China. My name is Kashvi, so Kash came
Yeah.
from that, and all of my friends, my family call me Kash. But my friends find this really funny about me, how I keep joking around. And my friends always said Kash only plays. Like this is something that my friends say all the time. Whenever I do anything, if I ever make fun of anyone or anything in general, my friends always like said this line, Kash only plays. So I guess that's where it came from. I've literally always been gaming. I started playing competitively only about a year and a half ago when I realized that I was fairly good at Call of Duty. But
Okay.
with regards to gaming in general, I've always been playing games like all my life. Um, I create content and um, I play for about a few hours a day. What happened last year is that I was playing as a part of a lineup, and because I am a girl, um, one of the best players in the country called me a hacker on his stream. I was only playing normally, and I was obviously not hacking. But the fact that he said this was a shock, and I started getting a lot of texts, a lot of messages saying, you're a girl, you can't be so good, and you're definitely hacking. And I was really taken aback. I wanted to show everyone that I'm really not. So that's when I created my first video, and that video got thousands of views, which I did not expect. And then I thought, okay, maybe let's try streaming. Let's actually show everyone that, you know. So what if I'm a girl and I can still play the game, right? So that's how it all began. That level of interaction does not come with anything else. I feel like live streaming is just so personal because the audience and the streamer can, be in such close contact. They can interact um, at such a fast pace. I would say consistency is key, um, because you don't know when, if you want to be a professional gamer or if you want to be an entertainer. And
Hmm.
I mean, if it's the former, then you can focus on your gameplay. But if you'd like to be an entertainer, you want your audience to fall in love with you more than the game, because if because games keep on changing. It's a very dynamic environment where new games come in, and then say a game that you're really good at might not be the game in the future, right? So if you have your audience, like you, instead of loving the game, then they'll always stay, then they'll always be there for you. And I feel like that's the key to growing your channel. In in in, in terms of obstacles, there's time, and then there's obviously, along with all of the love that I receive online. Say if I receive like 10 messages, out of them, two of them are hate mail for sure. And sometimes I try as far as possible to ignore all of the hate and to look above it. But sometimes some messages like just really get you. How much ever you might try to avoid them, how much ever you might try not to think about them. Some of them are just so nasty, so rude. So I feel like having that thick skin is something that every streamer needs. I mean, as a woman, this is in fact even while I was playing basketball as an athlete. Okay, my team and I represented our state, and during our national level tournaments, we always had the male team there tell us that, you know y'all had it easy because y'all are girls. There's not much competition in girls, so although y'all are here, it's not a big deal. The real competition is amongst the boys, and I get this on a daily basis, even in gaming. Everyone like does not give women credit for anything. Everyone just tells me that my growth is fast because I'm a female. Everyone in basketball said that y'all got here so easy because y'all are in the women's team. I mean, it's not like women. It's not like it's something women control, right? It's completely not in my hands how big the this is. And with gaming, it's a really male dominant environment right now. most of the viewers are male, so I mean it's a given that females do grow faster. But
Yeah.
the first thing
Hmm.
that they're immediately gonna underestimate you. They're immediately gonna say that you like you okay you play okay for a girl, or you um for a girl you're fine, but in general you're okay. As big, everyone keeps asking me to increase the size of my face cam and reduce the size of the game and things like that. Male gamers would never get any comments like that ever. So I feel
Oh
that huge
God.
disparity um, in that sense. Definitely. So as I said a few years ago, people did not envision themselves as people who could have careers in gaming. As of now, um, a lot of streamers are earning in the crores, and a lot of streamers are earning more than actors or cricketers did, and that's something that's really shocking and unheard of. So um, back in the days when children felt like they wanted to game for say 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day, parents were super strict about how long children should play games for. But now the fact that people can make millions of dollars through gaming, I feel like that's a space that's really opening up. Having gaming as a career, be it competitive or be it entertainment, the market's really grown, and that gives leeway to um, a lot of more jobs being created, a lot of more people coming in into the space. So I see that parents are looking at it from an open with an open mind. I mean, in terms of entertainment, I really like Valkyrie and I like Pokimane. In terms of gaming, in the esport that I'm most interested in, that's Call of Duty. There's a gamer called Aerith, and she hasn't even revealed her face yet. But just for a gameplay, but ever since I was about
Yeah.
14 or 15 years old, I've been struggling with my
Hmm.
speech. So I mean, personally, it's really big that I'm able to um, not only talk in interviews but talk on screen, because I've
Yeah.
always struggled with stammering. There was a point where I could not place an order or place a home delivery order on the phone. So I would only
Okay.
order from places that had online websites, because I've like literally always stammered. And the fact that I can even form a sentence and talk for so long is just a person.